Welcome to the Saturday Update. Nate Gardner with you. There could be as many as 1,300 people still trapped under rubble after a theatre in the Ukrainian city of Mariupol was bombed by a Russian airstrike. 130 people have been rescued so far. Meantime, Russian President Vladimir Putin has been cheered at a Moscow rally by tens of thousands of people. That's just hours after being labelled a war criminal by US President Joe Biden. Meantime, sanctions to two Russian oligarchs with financial ties to Australian resources projects have been extended by the federal government, the move affecting Origin Energy and Rio Tinto. The opposition leader remains defiant on refusing to investigate reports of cultural issues within his party. Opposition senators Penny Wong, Christina Kennelly and Katie Gallagher have denied accusations they bullied their late colleague Kimberley Kitching. Senator Kitching died of a heart attack last week, and Anthony Albanese says the matter is being politicised.
The people who've been targeted here, Penny Wong, Christina Kennelly and Katie Gallagher, are people I'm very proud to have as part of my team. That's not to say that we can't always look to do better.
To mark the 90th birthday of the Sydney Harbour Bridge this weekend, there'll be free family activities and music to mark the occasion in Sydney. And today is National Pet Adoption Day. We're being urged to consider welcoming a homeless cat or dog into our lives. To sport now in NRL, Penrith's second win of the year may have come at a cost. James Fisher-Harris, Brian To'o and Scott Sorensen all suffered injuries in the 20-16 win over St George Illawarra, while the Roosters are back on the winners list with a 26-12 win over Manly at the SCG. Collingwood has opened its AFL season on a high, holding on to beat the Saints 102-85 at Marvel Stadium, giving Craig Mcrae his first win as a senior coach.
Yeah, we just love our fight and our spirit. We're trying to form a new DNA, if you like, and our fans come and watch us play. We want to show them that we've got a little bit of fight in us. So it's not always going to go away, but we want to make sure we show that.
Meanwhile, after Michael Voss tested positive to COVID, Ash Hansen will coach Carlton against the Western Bulldogs next round. And Friday night NBL has seen Adelaide too good for Cairns, getting up 83-57. And for even more sports news, make sure you check out the Sports Update. You'll find it wherever you're listening to this show. To entertainment news now, Kylie Minogue is pulling out of a planned appearance at charity broadcast Comic Relief on the BBC. It's after testing positive to COVID-19. After announcing he was set to launch into outer space on Blue Origin's 20th trip, comedian Pete Davidson has now had to pull out. The trip has had to be rescheduled and Pete couldn't make the new date. And the Scream franchise is getting a new instalment. Ghostface is set to strike again in March next year. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.